How you doing, guys? I'm back with another FMDNA tactic, one on my own. It's a 3-4-1-2, my ultimate 3-4-1-2. If you want to download it, will be in the description below. And if you can't download it for any reason, I do run over the tactic near the end of the video. I'm going to test it with 3 teams, and one of them nearly caused one hell of an upset. But before we get to that team, let's check out my first test with Burnley in the Championship, where we won the league with 102 points, 2 points clear of Middlesbrough. After Middlesbrough, the best teams in the league by a country mile. We won 31, drew 9, lost 6, a good goal difference of 45. In the FA Cup, we sadly lost against Bournemouth in the 4th round, but it is a Premiership team. And Bournemouth are a very good Premiership team. In the Carabao Cup, it's Arsenal, and we lost here as well. We check out some stats though from the Championship. We've done really well. We got most points per game. We're top here. Obviously, we're 2.22. Most goals were in fair place here of 82, which is not bad at all. Most shots for, top here, 636. And we also have the fewest shots in the league as well, against with 339. Most possession, we're on in fair place with 56%. And then most possession, defensively, clean sheets, we got fair place here with 20 clean sheets, which is great. And like I said, defensively, so strong. We only conceded 37 all season. And now this is what the tactic looks like. And most of the goals were coming from Fleming as an attack midfielder. He scored 20 goals this season. He had a phenomenal season. And when we came across Middlesbrough in the league, our rivals for the Championship, we came out on top 3-1. Fleming involved with a lot of this. Rodriguez on the score sheet. That was the equaliser to make it 1-1. Then Fleming on the score sheet to make it 2-1. A really good finish, but the goalkeeper really left the space. And then he finished it off making it 3-1 with a penalty. Now on to our second team over in Turkey, Galatasaray, where we won the league with 91 points. 4 points clear of Besiktas and Fenerbahce. We won 29, goal difference of 57, which is great, and a good point tally at 91. Champions League was a tough group, and we nearly went through. We won 2, drew 2, lost 2, -1 goal difference. But the 2 we won, PSV, the whipping boys of the Champions League group, and we've done 2 draws, one against Stuttgart 2-2, and one against Liverpool 1-2. At Anfield. That's a fantastic result. But when both them teams come to our place, we just couldn't beat them. I say 8 points, that's unlucky. And then it was Tottenham in Europa League. And you never know what sort of Tottenham team you're going to get. And this time, a good Tottenham team turned up and we lost over 2 legs. It was a close game. We did win the Turkish Cup and we also won the Super Cup as well, picking that up. We took out some team stats now just to show you. Team overall view, most points per game, we got a 2.39. The most goals in the league were in fair place here of 83. Most shots for were top here with 559, which is great. Fewer shots against, 286. This time won best pass completion, 5th place here with 88%. Most possession, 4th place here with 60%. Most dribbles made were in 2nd place here with 605. Most clean sheets, this is where it really comes into its own defensively. Most clean sheets got 23 and fewest conceded. We only conceded 26 for the season, which is rock solid in defence. The front two, Osman and Icardi scored a lot of goals. 33 from Icardi. Osman's got 29, which I said, a lot of goals from the front two. And in the final of the Turkish Cup, it was Van Sport, and this is where we came out on top 5-2. Very entertaining game. We scored a lot of goals. Osman just was phenomenal, scoring a hat-trick. So before I get to my last team, just in case you can't download the tactic, we are going to run over it. So I've gone for a sweeper keeper on support. And then in front of him, we've got a ball playing defender on defend. Alongside another ball playing defender on defend. Alongside another ball playing defender on defend with add-on instruction, dribble more and tackle harder on all 3 of them. On the left-hand side, we've got a wing back on attack. We've got take more risk and dribble more and tackle harder. And that's the same on the right-hand side with a wing back on attack. We've got defense midfielder on support, which is going to hold position and tackle harder. And alongside him, we've got a deep line playmaker on support that's going to dribble more and tackle harder. And in front of them, we've got attack midfielder on attack. And this is where a lot of the goals were coming from with a take more risks. And in front of him, we've got a deep line forward on support alongside advanced forward on attack. Tactical style is basically a custom one. You can use clean sheet, use anything you want. As long as you copy all 3 of these, that is the tactical style. Mentality attacking, because it just works really well in FM. In possession, attack width fairly narrow, play at defence and focus down the left and the right. Passing direction is shorter, tempo slightly higher, time wasting never, mixed crosses, and that is it. In transition, we've got a counter press, counter, dispute to centre backs, and roll it out. Out of possession, we've got a high press line of engagement, a much higher defensive line. Trigger press much more often and prevent short goal distribution and get stuck in. And this is my ultimate 3-4-1-2. On to our final team now, Porto, where we won the league 4 points clear of Benfica, which is fantastic. We won 26. We got a good goal difference of 63. We will talk about the Champions League in a minute. You can see a runner-up medal there. We did win the Taça de Portugal 3-1 in the final, which is great. Allianz Cup, Benfica in the final, beat them 4-0. Rivals, what rivals? That was nice and comfortable. And then we beat Sporting in the Super Taça 1-0. We're beating all our rivals. The Champions League. We will come across that in a second. I will talk about it, but you can see we come runners up. Team overview, most points a game. We're top here at 2.47. Most goals, we've got 84 here. We're nearly 20 more than Benfica. Most shots for, we're top here 579. Fewer shots against, we're top here with 166. Most possession, 4th place here at 55%. Most dribbles made, 4th place here with 556. We've got the most clean sheets in the league, and we've got the joint fewest conceded in the league with 21. Now let's look at the tactic again. The 3-4-1-2 ultimate. Fabio Vieira, again, this attacking midfield role, scores a lot of goals. He scored 28 goals, and he had a fantastic season. Osman had a good season as well, scoring 23 goals, but Vieira, it was all about him with a 7.30. Now, let's talk about the Champions League. Group-wise, we had to qualify for the Champions League, and we just about did. I think it's more comfortable, really. Champions League, we're in Group B with Inter, Girona, Shakhtar. We finished second here with 13 points, the same as Inter. We won 4, we drew 1 against Inter, and we lost 1 against Inter. Inter, a very good team. And we're going to see them again later on. And then it was Barcelona in the round of 16, 2-0, 2-0. The first one at home, though, was nice and comfortable, a nice comfortable 2-0 win. The away leg was a bit more tricky. And then in the quarterfinal, it was Liverpool. The away leg, we lost 1-0 at Anfield, which is a good result because at home, we were very strong. We had 15 shots to their 7. We had a really good possession base as well, scoring 64% possession. So we were all over them, holding on to the ball as well, which was fantastic. And then it's Inter. We lost to them in the group stages. We lost 1-0 away from home. But at home, I know we're so good. And we beat them on penalties 2-1. We did have 22 shots. We only managed to get 2 goals. Like I said, possession-wise, they had a bit more than us. Come through out on penalties. Then the final is Real Madrid. And this was a close game. This is very close. When I say it's very close, it ended 3-3, went to penalties. There was a load of penalties. So it was very close. They had 24 shots to our 7. So maybe not so close there. But penalties-wise, you can see who on the right-hand side. We had so many penalties taken. Yeah, just Kylian Mbappe being the difference for them, really. But that is it. That, for me, is a really good tactic. My ultimate 4-3-4-1-2. Download it, try it out, and let me know how you get on with it. If you want another formation, you want to see a formation, or anything you want to see on this channel, please let me know with a comment below. Thanks so much for watching, and I do appreciate it. If you leave a like, that would be amazing. And I will see you guys in the next video. See you then.